used to play him on that play, and he was like, all right, I'm going to the Arcadian tomorrow, and my tag is Obi. He wasn't Obi on that play, and I was like looking out for him, and he actually made a couple upsets, and since then, his only Smash tournament ever has been Xanadu weeklies. But at the weeklies, he's made a name for himself, getting some pretty consistent wins on Hat and Plank with his Fox. Okay. Used to be a Falcon main, but decided to switch to Fox, and he's seen a lot of good success with Fox.
That seems to be like the recurring trend with a lot of, say, the net play warriors.
Yeah.
When they start with Falco, when they get a good hand of the neutral game, and once they figure out how to play this piece early for Fox and make the switch.
Yeah. That said, so Hat does have a big issue with Fox. He really doesn't like playing Fox, but he's been saying recently he feels a lot better in the matchup. Ooh. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Obi's tag is no longer Obi. This is his first tournament where he's actually debuting his tag as his first name, which is Jerry. Okay. So Obi is Rip, Jerry is Live.
Sometimes you gotta make a name for yourself. And
exactly.
Always make sense with your real name if you can.
Yeah. Now the extra confusing part is his net play tag is Mike L. So I always thought his name was Mike until last week when he friended me on Facebook, and I realized his name was Jerry.
This is you, but I thought you were him, but no.
Yeah.
Let's narrow the shield out of a Hat, so Jerry's going to be a bit aware of that. He has to start switching up his approach, just double shots to get the narrow the shield option.
Right. Ooh.
The patience from Hat looking for a flinch.
I'll be picking a relatively safe option, though. It gets clipped by the Shino stall, and now he's in a bad position. Good side B. Might have gotten clipped by a down tilt, but Hat went for 4 tilt, so he should be dead now. Ooh. Very nearly lets him back, but manages to get the light weak hit. Ooh. So another thing Hat's been implementing in the last several months is the shield drop.
Fair? Or just shield drops in general?
Yep. Yeah. You really gotta respect him when he's shielding on a platform nowadays.
And that's a lot of people are saying that's not the future of Sheik, but that is Sheik at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tech chase game.
Plup makes it look like that's what makes Sheik viable versus Puff.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Misses the ledge dash. So, this match is still pretty even. Unfortunately for Jerry, sorry, he's out of crouch cancel percent, which makes it much nicer for Sheik.
Oh yeah.
Whereas Sheik is still in crouch cancel percent, as we just saw.
Watch Hat pulling the dare out of the shield out of the back too for shield poke there.
Yeah. And forward air. Yep. Not gonna miss that.
It's Tuesday.
Huh?
It's Tuesday. It happens every day. It's Tuesday. It happens every day.
Ooh. Nice pressure. He's got Sheik in the corner. He's overcommitted before and gotten hit by the Shino stall. This time he's good. Nice. Just from not overcommitting onto the ledge, he gets a kill. And Hat calls out his jump with a full hop there.
Another clipping with the back air too.
Yeah. Nice forward tilt to catch the mistech. And there's the crouch cancel.
What you're talking about.
Hat likes to go for those up tilts to mess up people's tech timing. They'll always try and tech it when you can just jump out. Obi knows his tricks though. And Hat takes game 1. Since this is quarters, this is only 2 out of 3. Normally you'll see these guys play 3 out of 5, but not quite yet. I wonder how the stages will go. I think Hat will not ban Yoshi's. Hat's favorite stage is Yoshi's.
Okay.
So if I were Obi, I would not counterpick there. I would go either Stadium or FD. And I'm sure Hat has banned one of those. FD, probably, if Hat's thinking about going Marth.
Yeah.
He's tried the Marth before.
How's it go for him usually?
Mostly in Jerry's favor.
Okay.
I don't know if I've seen the Marth on FD. I usually see it on Yoshi's. So we'll see. I'm not sure how practiced Hat is in the chain grabs, which I'm trying to practice like every day now because of how hard it is to do consistently.
Oh yeah.
Whereas Fox's combos are nice and easy. You get an up throw. Goodbye, Marth.
Just hunt him down with up airs. Ooh, that was a crucial fair. Get off me.
Wow, great
Beats
dash
up,
attack.
yeah. No extend to the back air.
Here
Okay.
he missed the first pivot grab. Obi forcing him to respect the DI, the slight DI right off the bat. The only real way to cover the slight DI shine. Oh, he might be dead. And
Yeah, I'll take that
that's
trade.
worth-
I'll
yeah,
take that trade.
Definitely. Any day of the week.
I mean, he almost got it cleanly, but at that point, might as well just
You're down
go
like
all in.
80%. Yeah,
Just go for it.
definitely. And there's a mix-up. If Fox is trying to go for the slight DI, you just down throw him, he'll miss the tech. Here we go. Misses the pivot grab again. And he gets
There
it.
we go. Your grab.
All right. Ooh. So you can get that up smash tipper if you pivot.
Yeah.
Daring. Oh, he misses the spike. Oh.
Call it the counter, though.
Yeah. I'm surprised Jerry missed the punish off of that throw. You really got to get this. That's looking good. Oh, he's missing the dash backs. And he's in a grab scenario again. Alright. So if this is, I mean, you know, it feels like it's Hat's counter pick, but this was Jerry's pick.
Yeah.
He's got to be thinking to himself, like, man, I wish I went stadium.
Oh,
That was guaranteed up air. It's a little tricky to land, though. And up air. Got him off stage. That up B height is like annoying for Marth to cover if he's not looking for it. So it's side All right. I mean, Jerry really needs a grab here, and
he needs a big punish.
Hat needs to hit him off stage.
Yeah. I'm looking for a trade, even.
Oh, Hat doesn't
That was-
snap the ledge.
Hat needs to calm down a little bit.
Yeah,
He's overextending, trying to close the stock a bit too quick.
definitely swinging. He
That
got
was-
his jump. That was sick. And then that was
A little bit too hard for it.
almost a beautiful
Yeah.
combo. Teeter cancel. Fair grab. And nice. And now it's even. But Marth's going to come back with invincibility.
Yeah.
Jerry takes center. It's weird calling him Jerry. It's so weird. Oh. And gets the reverse hit. I don't think he wanted it. Jerry looking a little antsy. The MDVA Classic.
Fastest way to start stage. Not quite.
This is such an annoying spot for Marth when you're.
Ooh. That was clean. Beautiful. The air dodge option was a really unexpected choice.
He
Still covered it.
so well. That was like a frame perfect forward tilt. That was really nice. Nice comeback by Jerry. Good composure. That was like a grueling comeback too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which you don't really see in this matchup very often.
Usually it feels like it's a one and done.
Exactly.
One touch and then
Yeah. If you're making the comeback, you get a combo off of it. Not
like you got to play neutral a couple of times to get
yeah,
in.
exactly. So I'm sure Hat's wondering whether or not he should go Yoshi's. I wonder what Jerry's banned, actually. If I were in his spot, I have no idea what I would ban. Like, you know, Fox beats Sheik on every stage, basically.
Right.
Maybe Hat's thinking about going back to FD because of how close that was.
But do you trust yourself with your secondary against his main?
Exactly. Especially when his
He
confidence
just showed.
in Sheik Fox has been boosted recently.
Yeah.
Looks like we're getting a switch.
So, yeah. Where are we going now?
All right, here we
Okay.
go. Yoshi's.
Like you said, his favorite stage.
Yeah. All reliable. Obi's right off the bat, like, going in.
He's playing a lot of hit and run, too.
Yeah. Which honestly is really good against Sheik at low percent. You get her out of crouch cancel percent, Sheik's not crouch canceling nothing anymore.
Oh, no.
0 to death.
Just can't get a handle on what he wants to do at this point.
Yeah.
It's just all out, pure, in-your-face aggression.
Oh, he's probably trying to wave dash out of shield. Accidentally rolled. Wow, calls out the recovery. Pat was not looking at the Randall timer. Ooh. Jerry trying to... that was clean! Yo, every week he has like new tech. He practices. This man practices the game. I've never seen him do that wave shot out of shield so clean. Ooh, he hit him with a back hit? And Randall's coming. Does he know? He does know. Up throw jab to run up down smash?
I mean, I guess that was a tech trap setup.
Yeah. It almost works.
Yeah.
Hat gets him with the full needles, which basically does half the job in eliminating the crouch cancel. Nice turnaround grab. Hat's composed himself a little bit. Obi's still going in, but Hat's defensive play is a little better.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
was mean.
Okay. Overcommitted to the hard read.
Yeah.
Tender tech.
Yeah, Tech's keeping him in it. Keeping this lead. Wow, great choice to go for the up tilt. It's not going to be able to kill off that. And... There we go. Nice. Good spacing. Wow. Full
His
hop.
shine drops have been so serious,
Yeah.
too.
And it was off of a full hop, like, late there.
Yeah.
You usually see Foxes commit to, you know, really bad... Pat smacks the little Shy Guy with angle. And Randall. I think Hat's got to start watching the Randall timer. He missed a couple recoveries because of it. So both these guys are my pals, but I gotta say I was hoping to see Obi versus Red, because sorry, Jerry versus Red.
Mm.
So Jerry's a very